Welcome to the Prosperity Playground, the podcast where business meets energetics, strategy meets soul, and prosperity becomes inevitable. I'm your host, Anna Lozano, mom, founder, investor, mentor, and energetics in business expert. This is your weekly activation to rewire how you think and feel about wealth, success, and personal power, because it's not about working harder, it's about regulating deeper, aligning stronger, and receiving wider. You don't hustle for your future, you calibrate to your higher self. Join me weekly for high-level conversations with the world's most inspiring entrepreneurs, creators, and thought leaders. True prosperity isn't just about money. It's about alignment, freedom, expansion, and embodying your worth. Welcome to the playground. Let's build your most prosperous life. Let's do this. All right, let's put our hands on our heart. Let's take a deep breath together. Let's shake out any shakies, any grumpies, any happies, any nerves, any fear. All right. Spirit, universe, angels, and guides, we call on you and ask you and your wisdom to flow through Sophie, flow through Mummy. So may the listeners receive all of the love, all of the wisdom, all of the heart of this podcast. Thank you. Let's do this. Welcome back to the Prosperity Playground podcast. I'm here with a super special guest, Sophie Lozano. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mommy.
I'm so excited you're here. Today we are having a powerful conversation about affirmations. Do you want to hear something really cool? I have a video when you're 8 months old. And you started speaking really early, and you're doing affirmations. Do you know how old 8 months old is? It's like you're just like a little bub, and you're practicing affirmations. I'm going to have to share the video. So tell me, what's something that Mummy repeats all the time?
Thoughts have power, feelings have power, and
Words have power, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that all the time because literally, we are the creators. The thoughts that we think, the words that we speak, the feelings that we feel, and the actions that we take create our life. They create our reality. And that's why they're so important. So today we're going to talk about the power of affirmations. I already mentioned you started speaking affirmations at 8 months old. So what are some of your favorite affirmations right now?
I am healthy. I am smart. I am happy.
I love that. Anything else? Strong?
I am strong.
Totally. Now tell me something new that you're learning right now.
To read?
You're learning to read. So when you're practicing reading and maybe you get stuck on a word, is there an affirmation that you repeat to yourself?
I am confident.
That's right. And I know one of your superpowers. You love to repeat affirmations 3 times, right? So say you're practicing reading, you remind yourself, I am confident, I'm smart, I got this, right?
Yes.
Totally. Now, what else are you learning right now, Soph?
To read?
Well, to read, what else are you learning? Skateboarding?
Yes.
Okay. How's that going?
Awesome.
You love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does skateboarding make you feel?
Happy.
Yeah, it's exciting, right? To learn something new. Now, what's an affirmation that you're practicing when you're skateboarding to give you confidence?
I am confident.
Yeah, now say that 3 times.
I am confident. I am confident. I am confident.
That's right. And see the energy in which you're speaking the affirmation. That's the frequency. That's what makes it powerful. That's what gives you confidence. That's what makes you feel powerful. That's what makes you feel strong. That's what's helping you with your skateboarding lessons. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Yeah, because everything is energy. Now, I wanted to choose an affirmation for the listeners. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read the affirmation. This is from our favorite deck, the Love Powered Code Cards. And you're going to repeat it after me. So the listeners, if they're listening, we invite you to repeat the affirmation with us. So this is your favorite card. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am energetic.
I'm energetic.
I am vibrant.
I'm vibrant.
I love my body.
I love my body.
As it is perfect just the way it is.
As it is perfect just the way it is.
I am healthy.
I'm healthy.
All right, this is super important, Soph. What is a healthy choice that you make today?
A smoothie.
All right, tell me what you put in the smoothie.
Cherries.
Uh-huh.
Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like cranberry.
And yogurt?
Yeah, yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt.
And water.
And water, that's right. You mixed it up. But here's the thing. Your cells are like happy dancing because you're giving healthy nutrients that give you energy, that give you strength. And of course, we need protein for our muscles, right?
Yeah.
Is mommy always reminding you about the importance of protein?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did this smoothie make your cells feel?
Happy.
Happy dancing? What else? Just like totally celebrating, right?
Yes.
You gave me energy. I love that. So we invite you to practice affirmations every day. Such a powerful tool. Now tell me a little bit about our nighttime routine. What are the 3 things that we practice every night before we go to bed?
We say our affirmations.
Yep, we totally say our affirmations to really program our subconscious mind with these powerful words, these powerful thoughts right before we go to bed. We also scan our day and
say what we're proud of.
What we're proud of. So what's something you're proud of today?
I'm proud of, doing this podcast.
I am so proud of you for doing this podcast. And what's something else that we scan our day and we say what we're
grateful for?
Yeah, what we're grateful for. Because, gratitude is one of the most beautiful and the most powerful frequencies. Because the more that we're grateful, the more we attract into our life. So what's something that you're grateful for today?
I'm grateful for making the smoothie and make my cells happy dance.
I love that. And I am grateful that you are joining me on this show. Thank you so much for being here. Are you going to come back?
Yes.
I'd love for you to share more of your stories of how you're growing up with these powerful tools, these powerful concepts, how you're manifesting all the things that you desire all the time. What's a powerful message that you would like to leave the listeners with?
When you fall, you get back up.
Woo! That is so good. High fives for that. When you fall, you get back up. Sophie Lozano, thank you for being on the show. Until next time.
Bye.
Thanks for joining me on today's episode of the Prosperity Playground podcast. If this convo sparked something in you, be sure to follow the show on Apple Podcasts so you never miss your weekly activation. If you enjoyed the conversation, please rate and review. Your feedback helps us reach more souls just like you who are ready to calibrate to their most prosperous life. Know someone who needs this frequency boost? Share the episode to Instagram and tag me @_Anna Lozano so we can grow our energetically aligned community together. And please remember, true prosperity is about alignment, freedom, expansion, and embodying your worth today. See you on the next activation.